on the road?
It feels good. It's one of those feelings like this, what you're supposed to do. Yeah, just to walk off the court with a couple more smiles on our faces and something to show for it. We know we still have to play better. Like nobody's really celebrating, anything. It's just a matter of learning lessons and wins, hopefully, and getting ready for another big game Wednesday.
How it was, but some way to finish off.
How the what?
So I asked you how the leg.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
But they finished. Guessing you're just fine, but what did you like about the way your team finished the win?
I mean, we were having 14 turnovers in the first half was rough and could never really create enough separation. And then second half, we were a little bit more mindful. I think we only had 4 turnovers, and got decent shots. We didn't make as many as we wanted to, but we got stops, ran in transition, played pretty disciplined. They made a little run. We got a little sloppy for 2 minutes there down the stretch, but got back to good offense, connecting the game. Clay hits a big shot. Somebody else hit a shot, but it was just mindful basketball that, we needed to finish strong.
Other than turnovers, now see you have the stat sheet. What else stand out on that?
Really, that's the first thing I looked at was I knew we had 14 turnovers in the first half and finished with 18. We know we need to cut that down, but to only have 4 in the second half is great. 31 assists, which is Warrior basketball. So continue to be mindful about that. And then we rebounded pretty well. They still, had 13 offensive rebounds, but I think if I watch the film, I'm pretty sure we have our antennas up a lot more consistently, when the shot goes up to try to find bodies, knowing, they're a pretty athletic team and they have at least 4 guys crashing the glass every possession.
Sure. Scared, given your previous series against Houston, is there any kind of special feeling when you come play here, or is it one of 30 arenas for you?
Certain ones stand out because you've had battles here before. I know it's a different team. But, our first championship run, we came through here, and that was, 9 years ago. So and we've had, obviously a lot more battles. So definitely brings back the memories of those back and forth, and, knowing it's different, there's still a little charm about it for sure.
You talked about playing mindful basketball and Draymond Green, so that the focus in the first half was pathetic, in his words. What do you guys need to do to be able to connect it for the entire 48 minutes, or is it just different in the regular season, the level of focus you first pick?
I mean, it shouldn't be because of where we're at. It keeps just going back to we just have to do it. Like every team comes in, every coach has their way of saying kind of the same thing. These are the keys offensively, defensively. This is the game plan against this specific team. And then we have to go execute it. And then whoever does that more usually puts themselves in better positions to win. It's not saying you're going to win every game. Shots go in and out, ball bounces certain ways. But the things that you can control are tough when you don't do it. Because, you're usually better than how you're playing, and there's a frustration level that comes with not being able to execute the simple stuff. So